live, guys. Hi, everybody. I do want another Charlie kit, but the price went back up on it, though. Let me see. I'll show you guys in a minute. Just give me a moment. And I'll show you why I want the other kit. It's the same one as... Okay. So, hold on a second. Give me a moment while I set this up. See it better. Okay. Is my brightness up on here so you guys can see better? There we go. It's up on here. Yep. This is the real-born 15-month-old Charlie toddler kit. It comes with his body, his head, his arms, and his legs, and his armature. Hi, Aisha. And then this is some pictures of him, of what he could look like as a boy if he was painted. But he doesn't come like this at all. He does not come painted. He comes like this. It's a blank kit. And he does come with his COA. He comes with that. Even though I already have a Charlie kit with a COA, so I already know what his COA looks like. But he comes with his body, his armature, his legs, his arms, and his head. The eyes are separate. The eyes don't come with him. You gotta buy the eyes sold separately. And the reason why I want him is because I would love to have another toddler kit like this. But when I get him, he'll be sent off to a reborn artist, and they will paint him and put him together themselves, and then they will send him back to me. And his name is going to be Sebastian. And I thought this would be fun just for me to test the waters to see what he will look like when another artist does it. And it gives me a break from reborning the babies myself, because all the babies you see on my channel, all of them are mine that I reborn and put together myself, except Brittany, because she was won by a reborn raffle on my kids' reborn TikTok account. I won her on my kids' reborn TikTok account through a reborn raffle. That's how I won Brittany. But the rest of them, I reborn, painted, and did all of that myself for the rest of them, except Brittany. She's the only one that I did not paint. An artist did her themselves, and I won her from my from a reborn raffle on my reborn kids' TikTok account. That's how I won Brittany. If you scroll down my community post, you will see a picture where I posted a picture of me winning the reborn raffle and stuff like that. And you will also see Brittany's progress, how she was coming along up until she came here. So you will see all that there. And for this, his name is going to be Sebastian. And he has a middle name. My sis Jasmine gave him a middle name. I forget what it is, though. But he does have a middle name. But his name is going to be Sebastian. I can show you mine. Oops. Nope. Okay, so this is Ashton, and he's the one I painted and put together. This was him in his little farmer-like outfit. This is not the outfit he's currently in. It is not. But this is Ashton. He's the one I painted myself right here, and he's the one I did myself. No one did him for me. I painted him, reborned him, and did him myself. So that's just an example that I do them myself. And here is Cortland. I painted him and did him myself as well. He doesn't have any eyes because he's blind. But I don't know how to get glass eyes to resemble someone that is blind. So I got to figure out those kind of eyes and what to get. But I did Cortland myself, as you can see. No one did him for me. I did him myself. Uh, Here is Eric, and I did him myself as well. Nobody painted him for me. I did him myself as well. And then Leonard here, I painted myself and did him myself. His lips, I know they are bad because I'm a beginner artist still, so I don't know how to paint lips actually well, so that's why. But I did him myself though. And I also painted Utani here, as you can see. No one painted her for me. I did her myself. So those are the babies I put together myself without any like assistance or guided help. I did all those myself. And those I did myself without any help. I didn't get help. I did it myself. I'm just cooking, guys. That's all. But all of those I did myself without any help. I didn't have no one do it for me or anything like that. I did them myself and by myself only. So, and I also did, as you can see Stephanie here, I did her myself as well. Nobody helped me with her. Nobody taught me how to do her. I did her myself. And she turned out very, 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 very well in my opinion. And I did her feet. You can see. And I did her hands, as you can see. And I did her chest part. I still got to put her together, though. But she's all did myself. And who else is over here that's missing? Oh. I got to put Bliss together, but I haven't yet. But here's Bliss, guys. I did her nails, but I might have to cover over those. But this is her, guys. This is Bliss. I painted her myself and everything. And where's her? Hold on. Oh, here's her. I got it. And here's Bliss' head. Hi, Solar Gang. Hi, guys. Hi, I'm Bliss. Hi. And my middle name is Angela. And my birthday was yesterday, and I turned 6. No, she didn't, guys. She did not turn 6. She turned 3. She turned 3. She's 2. She turned 3. She's 3. She's 3 now. Hi, guys. And this is Bliss. And I did her myself. No one painted her for me. No one did her for me. I did her myself. And this is my first time actually doing a baby that has a mouth with teeth. It's my first time doing an open mouth baby with teeth and a tongue. So it turned out very well. And you can see. So all my babies I painted, as you can see, Solar Gang, all of them I did. All of the babies you can see that I painted, I did myself. Except for Brittany. I won her in a reborn raffle, so therefore she wasn't done by me. She was by another artist called Ethnic Reborns. I'll have a link in my description to Ethnic Reborns' TikTok account so you can check out her work and see what she does. And you can buy a reborn baby or a toddler from her if you're interested. But she's the only baby that I did not do myself. She was from a reborn raffle. I won her. And you guys all know Ashton, of course. And I did him myself, as you can see. You guys already know that because you guys seen where I prepped him and washed him and everything on my channel. So, yeah. I painted every baby except Brittany. And you guys already know Grumpy Face. Eric. I painted him. For some reason, I'm not actually... For some reason, I'm not actually bonding with Eric as I thought I would. I'm just not bonding with him. And then here's Leonard. And here's Cortland. Out of all the babies I have, I'm not really bonding with Utani or Eric anymore. I don't know why. I'm just not. I don't know why, it's weird, but I'm just not for some reason. But all of those babies I did, guys, I've done them all except Brittany. All of them are painted by me, except Brittany, because I won her. So I am gonna wait 2 weeks, and it's a good reason though, cause. So I just think, hold on, guys. Yeah, guys. I have to wait 2 weeks. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just cleaning up right now, but. There we go. But yeah, guys, I have to, I need these. So yeah, guys, I have to wait 2 weeks till I can get another Charlie. And he will be sent off to the artist that's going to paint him. And they live in my same area, so it's perfectly convenient. They only live like 24 minutes away from where I'm at. Literally. So they don't live far from me at all. Which is a plus. You don't have to go all around town. Well, technically, where I got Brittany from, she also lived in my area, and she wasn't far from me either. So she was able to drop it off. Yeah, I have to wait 2 weeks till I can get another Charlie, and it will be sent off to where they can paint it. But I'm going to show you guys what I want him to look like, though. This is like an AI generated photo, but it shows how I want him to look anyway. No. Nope. Yes. Okay. This is how I would like Sebastian to look like, though. That's how I would want him to look like. This is not how he does not come like this at all. This is just an AI generated photo, but it was basically to show her what I would like him to look like when she paints him. And this is how I want him to look. Something like that, or something similar to that, anyway. And she did react to the message where I told him how I want him to be. But have curly hair or whatever hair you have. That's easier for you to do. There we go. I had to resend it because it had 2 pigtails in there, and that's when it was going to be a girl. But I changed it to make it because he's going to be a boy. And he will have curly hair. I would like him to have curly hair, or whatever hair that she has available she can utilize. That's fine as well. Either or is fine. But if someone were to get Charlie for me and send him off, I would have to wait 2 weeks. But if I were to get him now, it could be sent her way right then and there with no issue. But I'm not trying to spend that much money on a Charlie kit, though. It was cheap, but then the price went back up on it. But I wouldn't mind paying for it if I have to. But I'd rather not want to, but if I have to, then of course I will. But I thought it'd be, and the reason why I wanted him to be sent off to an artist like her is because it'll just give me a break from reborning and putting the baby together and painting it myself. Because it'll just give me at least one break. Brittany was one of them, one of my breaks. Brittany was one of my breaks because she was one, I won her from a reborn raffle from TikTok, on my kid's reborn TikTok account. And then Sebastian will be my second break because he'll be painted by sent off to an artist to paint him for me themselves. They're going to paint him for me themselves. And that'll give me a break also because I don't have to worry about doing it. It'll be already done. And they can put them together and wrap them up in a diaper. And why I say that is because reborn artists, when they send their babies home, they typically wrap their heads up in a diaper. And what that does is that it preserves their paint from smearing and from their facial features from getting messed up. So it's like a barrier. It keeps it from being messed up and smudged, and it keeps their face protected. Sometimes they'll wrap the baby's little arms up in little mittens or little mittens or diapers on the hands and the legs. Diapers on the hands and the legs. No, diapers on the hands and the feet. And that just preserves them from getting messed up. Their hands or feet getting messed up or damaged during transit. And sometimes they'll wrap it up in a very soft baby blanket, and they wrap it up. They put the baby on there. Let me see. They put the baby, here's the baby. They wrap the baby's head, they put the baby on the soft blanket. Then they wrap the baby's head up in a diaper to keep the features preserved. Then they will, it depends on how they feel. They may wrap the arms and the feet up in a little diaper or little mittens. And once they do that, then they wrap the baby up in the blanket. Then they add a little bow or a little ribbon, little bow, whatever color bow they choose. They add that in there. Then they put the baby that they're sending home in there first. Then they add the little clothes and the accessories that they want to send with the baby as a welcome home gift. They wrap those up and put them next to the baby. They put them in there neatly, in a neatly arranged fashion to make the box opening experience more memorable for them. And that's what they do to babies when they send them home. To me, as I've seen it, when I've seen box openings, that's how I see it done. But it all depends on that particular artist and how they operate and how they run their reborn store and all that, how they operate. No two artists operates the same way. Every artist operates and has a different technique on how they do things when they send their babies home. When a person buys their baby and how they send them home, it's different. But you get the idea, though, of how a box opening will look like. In a reborn box opening, you don't know what you get in it. All the stuff is wrapped up, and when you unwrap it, you will see what you get. It's like little surprises. You don't know what you get. It's all wrapped up beautifully, and when you do your box opening of the baby, and you open your baby, then you open up they usually open up all the little goodies first, and then they say the big grand finale, which is the baby, for last, after all their little accessories have been opened up. But it depends on the artist and how they operate, like I said, and do things. No two reborn artists operate the same way. But it depends on the artist, basically. But me, I would have to, if I were to get another Charlie from this person, you know who you are, I would have to wait 2 weeks. then I can get it from, and they can get it for me. Or I can choose to get it then and there myself. But I really don't want to spend all that. Well, it's not a lot of money or anything, but still, I don't want to have to spend money when I don't have to for no reason. So, but if I have no choice, of course I will do it. By all means necessary, I will. But I don't want to, but if I have to, I will. Oh my God, you must be talented. Oh my God, you must be talented. Thank you, Aisha. I don't consider myself. Thank you, Aisha. I don't consider myself a professional reborn. Thank you, Aisha, but I don't consider myself a professional reborn artist. I don't consider myself talented in that skill because I'm still a beginner artist, so I'm actually technically new to it still, and I'm still, learning the skill. So it's gonna take me some time. But I'll be like my fan David, like you said, I'll get better if I keep practicing. And my fan David, with you helping me get all my kits that I need, I'm definitely getting in practice, so I can see whether whether this skill is for me. And so far, I love it and I enjoy it. But there's times when I want to break and just don't want to do it and just take a break. So that's why this next baby, the next chart I want to get, I want him to be sent off to them so they can paint him for me. And they said that they would be very, my fan David, you saw the messages where I showed you. They said they are very excited to do it, to do something like that. And I'm happy that they are. And I'm happy that they're not far from me either. So it's also convenient. And it doesn't take up a lot of time. Because I told them when they're done with him, they could literally just drop him off at my house. Because they're literally 24 minutes away from me. That is not far at all. I could catch a bus. To their house. I could ride a bike to their house. I could drive to their house. It's not even that far. But anyways, and I'm glad that it's convenient that they live where I live. And they did say that if they do him, they will send him with all his shoes and the other clothes that he will have. But yeah, guys, and I thought it'd be fun just for me to get a break from doing it. And I got a new baby coming, Solar Gang. His name is, drumroll please. His name is going to be Cannon, and Cannon's coming soon. He doesn't have his eyes and his hair yet. He doesn't have any of that stuff yet. It has to come soon, eventually, but he's coming though, guys. And Cannon will be the baby that I'm getting that's coming now. Charlie, he'll be my the Charlie is the kit. His name is going to be Sebastian. And Sebastian, before he comes home to me, he's going to be sent to the artist first, and they're going to put him together and paint him, and then he'll come home to me once he's all done and completed. And the person that's doing them for me, that's in my area, they said they will send videos and pictures and updates, basically a progress of how he's coming along. Some reborn artists, when I won Brittany from the Reborn raffle, she sent pictures and updates showing her progress to let me know, hey, how she's doing okay, she's coming along good, and if there's any mishaps that happened, she let me know what was going on. Like little updates. And I thought it'd be fun for me to get a break from doing a baby myself. At least a break anyway. But my fan David, I know you said if you were to get Sebastian, aka Charlie, for me, I would have to wait 2 weeks. And I don't mind doing it. I don't. I'm not an impatient person. I can wait when I have to. Because good things, like they say, good things come to those who wait. So I can wait. But if I were to get him myself, I can. Now, they did have him on this site called reborns.com. They had him. And when I wanted him for Bountiful Baby, his price went back up. It wasn't cheap anymore. His price went back up. So, but if I do catch him again when he goes on a sale, then I'll get him. I want to get him. So it'd be good if he goes back on sale, then I can get him, where it's cheap. So I always have to wait till he will probably go back on sale where it gets cheap. I should have got him then and there when he was on sale while it was cheap, but I wasn't thinking. So I'll just wait till he goes back on sale again, then I can get him again. And I might just get him myself because, why? It's because every time I do get something, they think I buy it myself. Like anytime, my fan David, every time you get me something, it's funny, my relatives think that I bought it myself, and they don't, not you buying it. And it's kind of funny, and I kind of find it kind of comedic though. And so if I were to get it myself, they're going to just assume that I did it anyway. So it really wouldn't have made a difference. But, yeah, Solar Gang, I do want to get him. I'm going to see if I can wait till he go on sale or I can get him cheap. Because his price went back up to his original price. And then when it does, then I'll get him. But right now, my fan David, I'll wait 2 weeks. I'll wait 2 weeks for you, my fan David, to do what you have to do. But if all else fails and you have things you have to do that's urgent you have to take care of course, I'll do it myself and pay out of pocket. I don't mind doing it. I really don't. If it's here's the thing with me, Solar Gang. If it's something I really want, Solar Gang, I will pay for it myself out of pocket. If it's something I really want, I will do it myself. I will. I do not mind buying things out of pocket for myself if I really want it. If it's something I really want, Solar Gang, yeah, I'm going to get it for myself. But if it's something I don't want, I'm not going to buy it. That's flat out plain and simple. If you give me something, Solar Gang, I will be very appreciative. If I had fan mail, for example, I would be very appreciative. I wouldn't nag and complain about, that's ugly. Why you didn't give me? You should have got me that, not this. I'm not that kind of person. I'm a very appreciative person. I appreciate whatever you get for me and whatever you do for me. I am very appreciative. I don't ask for much. I know Frog, you said, Frog, like, you can't give me the world and all that. I don't expect you to give me the world. I don't. I am just happy, like, with a picnic in our park, and that's it. It doesn't have to be perfect. And my fan David, like, the stuff you do for me, my fan David, like, I don't expect you to give me the world either with buying me stuff. I don't. I'm appreciative. Whatever my fan David you get me, I'm happy. That's it. I'm not a whiny person. I'm not a complainer kind of person. I'm very appreciative. Whatever something is done for me, I am very appreciative, and I say thank you, I love you, and all that. I may not say I love you 24/7, but it doesn't mean like I don't appreciate what you do. It doesn't mean that. And like mods, when you guys moderate my YouTube channel, mods, just because I don't shout out every single one of you guys on my mod team, it doesn't mean, mods, I don't appreciate your help, no more, no less. I still appreciate all the help that you do. And anyway, Solar Gang, I'm ending this live stream here because I do have to go to work soon, Solar Gang. But I thought I would come on and just say hello to you guys and just talk a little bit. And make sure you smash that subscribe button so you can become a Solar Gang member. You're part of the pack. Smash the like button to indicate that you enjoyed this live stream and you want to see more like these to come. Smash the notification bell so you never miss a video, a live stream like this, and etc. You won't miss it. And bye, Solar Gang. Peace out. And I'm sorry if my camera's off for the rest of this live stream. I do apologize. I might come on and do one a little later on today since I don't have to work tomorrow. I'm off, so I can do one today, going in tomorrow because I don't have to work, so I probably have more time. But anyways, if I do one later on today, just have your notifications smashed so you'll know and you won't miss it. And shout out to my OG subscribers, my new subscribers, and all my top fans in my live stream today, and all of my top fans in general. And a big shout out to my mod team for coming through and helping out mods. Just because I don't shout you guys out individually, that doesn't mean I don't appreciate your help no more or no less. Your help is forever appreciated and it never goes unnoticed, mods. So thank you, mods, for all that you do. Your help is never unnoticed and is never not appreciated. So thank you, mods, for all that you do with helping me out in my channel with regards to my live streams. Because I know it's not easy removing a snarky marky when they come in. But mods, you do an excellent job, and I appreciate you all very much. And I'm sorry if I'm a mod for your live stream and I'm not in it. I've been busy focusing on my channel and my other channels, so that's why I'm not on your guys' channels that much that I moderate for. I do apologize. And with me going to work now, guys, even though it's no excuse, I still should come in and say hello. It's still no excuse, though. But when you guys do your live streams, like Crystal and Butterfly, you guys do your live streams early, and I be at work during those times of your live streams, so I cannot come in and say anything. And sometimes, Crystal, you may come on around 7 or some or 8. That's when I'm just be getting off work, so I can't just come in right then and there. So I'll just be getting home sometime, or sometime I may get home a little late. Depends on how long it takes for my ride to come and pick me up if they don't have nowhere else to go beforehand. But anyways, thank you, mods, for all that you do. I appreciate all your help, mods. Your help is never not noticed and never not appreciated. And shout out to the OG subscribers, the new subscribers, and all the top fans today, and all the top fans in my live stream in general. And bye, Solar Gang. Comment down below, are you excited to see Sebastian come to life once he's done? Comment down below, are you excited to see Sebastian come to life once he's done, guys? I already showed you guys a picture, but I would definitely make a community post showing you a picture of what I wanted him to look like and stuff like that. And bye, Solar Gang. Peace out.